Welcome to the Smithstone Walters Guide to Securing a Sponsor License. This video has been created to provide a helpful guide to those UK businesses wishing to hire skilled labour from overseas. It is important to note that employers do not require a sponsor licence to employ someone from the resident labour market with an existing right to work in the UK. This includes EU citizens with either settled or pre-settled status. However, from the 1st of January 2021, the UK will end free movement of workers from the European Union and implement a new points-based immigration system. Under these new rules, UK businesses will no longer be able to freely recruit workers from Europe. The UK's new immigration system will bring significant changes to the way businesses hire skilled workers from overseas, and employers will need to adjust. The UK government is not intending to offer any general low-skilled or temporary work routes into the UK. Instead, all migrants coming to the UK to work will need to meet specific skills and salary thresholds. A UK business wishing to sponsor a migrant worker from a European or non-European country will also need to hold a sponsor licence. A licence is a permission given by the Home Office to an organisation to sponsor non-resident workers within its business. By securing a sponsor licence, a UK business will be able to make individual applications to recruit migrant workers on a case-by-case basis. Once issued, a sponsor licence is valid for 4 years. If your business does not currently hold a licence but is likely to need to sponsor skilled migrant workers from the 1st of January 2021, we suggest you apply now. Let's therefore start by taking you through initial eligibility requirements you must fulfil in order to apply for a sponsor licence. Firstly, the Home Office will expect your business to be operating or maintaining a trading presence in the UK. It must also be free of any unspent criminal conviction for immigration offences or certain other crimes such as fraud. You will also need to verify your business maintains appropriate human resource and recruitment systems to comply with the rules of the sponsor licensing system and provide a UK office address where the Home Office can either contact or visit your company. If you operate a virtual business model, it is possible to register an appropriate home address as the business's primary location. Assuming these eligibility requirements can be met, the next task you should complete is to select key personnel to take responsibility for your licence. These roles can be filled by the same person or a combination of different people. You will be asked to name those staff selected when applying online for your licence. The authorising officer is the most important of all these roles. This person is ultimately responsible for ensuring your business remains compliant with its sponsor licence duties. It is therefore normally filled by a senior member of staff, usually someone involved in HR or recruitment. You should note, the Home Office will conduct background checks on all nominated personnel as part of the application submission to ensure they pose no risk to immigration control. The next stage of the process is to apply online for your licence via the .gov.uk website. To begin with, you will need to register your details by completing the UKVI online sponsor application registration. Once you've registered your details, you will be able to log in and begin your application. You must make the licence application yourself, but you can appoint a representative to help you through the process. The online sponsor application should only take around 20 minutes to complete. Most of the information requested relates to your organisation. As such, you should have your company's HMRC records to hand. You will also need the name and registration number of any accrediting or governing body your business belongs to. During the application process, you will be directed to a third-party online payment service where you will pay the application fee. The cost of applying for a Home Office license will vary depending on the nature of your business's activities and its size. The fee is charged for consideration of the application, not for the issue of a decision. The Home Office will therefore not refund the payment if the application is refused. Prior to making payment, you will be asked to select the supporting evidence you intend to provide to prove your organisation is genuine. The documents you must supply are dependent on a number of factors, including your organisation type. Finally, once you have fully completed the application, you will be asked to print out your submission sheet. This document must be signed and dated by your nominated authorising officer and posted to the sponsor applications team, along with the supporting evidence selected during the application process. As mentioned, you need to send the correct supporting evidence to prove that your organisation is genuine and has an established trading presence in the UK. Your application could be refused if you do not. The type of documentation you will need typically includes the following items. For your sponsor license application to be valid, you must send the correct supporting evidence within 5 working days of your online sponsor license application being submitted. We therefore recommend this information is gathered prior to submitting your online application. Once the Home Office receives your completed sponsor license application, payment and supporting evidence, they usually take approximately 4 weeks to reach a decision on your case. During this assessment period, the caseworker may decide a visit to your company is necessary. Home Office visits are conducted by compliance officers. These visits can be pre-arranged or conducted on an unannounced basis. It is a compliance officer's duty to check your business has established a genuine UK presence and is able to comply with the rules of the sponsor licensing system. Alongside speaking to your authorising officer, they will also inspect your existing human resource and recruitment procedures. During a visit to your business premises, you should be prepared for a compliance officer to examine your company's ability to monitor the immigration status of your staff and to prevent illegal employment, the business's capacity to retain comprehensive personnel files, including the contact details for each worker, your ability to monitor workers effectively and thereby report any significant changes to the Home Office. Any issues identified by the compliance officers during the visit will be fed back by way of a report to the Home Office caseworker assessing your sponsor license application. This report will be used to determine the outcome of your case. It is therefore important for employers to ensure their internal HR systems can observe sponsor license obligations and withstand inspection by a visiting compliance officer. If your application is successful, your company will usually be given an A-rated license. An A-rated license shows that the Home Office is satisfied your business will be able to meet its sponsor duties. It also means your company is now able to issue certificates of sponsorship to hire migrant workers from European or non-European countries in accordance with the immigration rules. With a new points-based immigration system coming into effect from the 1st of January 2021, it is vital that sponsors remain up to date with the current guidance relating to the hire of sponsored workers or seek specialist advice on the matter. We hope that you have found this guide helpful in submitting a successful sponsor license application. If you think you will need to sponsor skilled migrants from January 2021, you should consider applying for a sponsor license ahead of time. Our team of immigration experts are experienced in filing sponsor license applications for businesses and organizations in all sectors and have helped hundreds of clients to successfully secure sponsor approval. Call our team today.